My moan echoed in the bedroom. That's it. Now call me daddy while I fuck you like a dirty slut, my dad's best friend said, tightening his grip on my waist, and without warning, he rammed his big cock into my pussy. I cried out and arched my back, wanting more. I couldn't get enough of this fucking pleasure. He rocked his hips back and forth, thrusting harder into my pussy. Now come for daddy, he ordered softly. That was my undoing. I exploded around him. Good girl, he said, giving my claw feathery strokes. My dad's best friend contains explicit content. Do not read if not above 18. And yes, arg. My dad's best friend had both of my hands held with handcuffs at the head side of his bed. My legs were tied with ropes to the ceiling, leaving both my legs hung in the air for my dad's best friend to grant easy access to my pussy. He glances at me. A smile of pleasure escapes his lips, one that made me swallow a hard lump down my throat, knowing how hard I was about to get brutally fucked. 星号星号星号星号星号星号星号. Before it all began, bell rings, and that's it for today. Make sure to read your history textbook for your upcoming final exams. Have a lovely weekend, Mrs. Roberta, our history teacher said. Before she could finish her statement, students already bolted out of their seats and left the class. I looked out the window. It was raining heavily. Today of all days I came without my car. My boyfriend Blake was going to give me a ride home. But where was Blake? You're not in class. Where are you? I texted. Immediately, my phone started ringing. Shima. I'm sorry, but I went home earlier. It's raining, I didn't bring my car, I said, slipping my fingers into my hair in frustration. I'm taking Carla home, he finally confessed. What the act? Before I could finish my statement, he ended the call. Carla was his ex. What was he doing with her? Fear ran through me like a nasty cold and I shivered. I dialed my dad. On the third ring, he picked up, but it wasn't my dad talking. It was Matthias, his best friend. Shima, your dad is in a conference briefing. He'll be busy for the next 6 hours. His voice was deep and low and so fucking sexy. Okay, I answered, stuttering. The man's voice alone was enough to turn me on. Do you have an urgent message for him? I'm in college. It's raining and I didn't bring my car. I'll come and get you. Wait. I wanted to ask how long I was supposed to wait, but he ended the call. Did he even know what college I attended? I waited outside in the reception for 30 minutes. I called again, but there was no response. My teeth were already clenched and my guts felt too cold. My fingers were freezing. I waited 30 minutes more. An hour gone. I was certain my father's best friend had forgotten about me. I headed out into the rain after securing my phone in my purse. The raindrops were hard, like tiny hails. Shima. I heard someone yelling. The red Ferrari was not hard to miss, and sitting behind the wheel was Matthias. I forgot about my undying sexual attraction and ran to the car in search for warmth. I opened the door and sighed when I was in the comfort of a roof over my head. You're wet, he said, and instantly, I felt heat spread between my legs. I pressed my thighs together and swallowed hard. I was wet from the rain alone, but immediately he spoke. I felt the wetness in my pussy. I cursed softly under my breath. You were the one that made me wait an entire hour. I thought you forgot to come. Is that anger I hear? He asked. His tone held amusement, but his eyes were cold, too cold. And no, sir, I said. He drove off and I sat there in silence, playing with my fingers to keep me distracted. He darted in front of his big gate, signaling his gate guard to open the gate. Why did you bring me to your house? I asked. I couldn't stand being alone with Mr. Matthias. Not in this freezing weather, not when I'm this horny just by his presence. Your parents wouldn't be coming home tonight. Stay here tonight. I can't leave you at home all by yourself, he said. His deep voice was assertive and commanding. I'm 20, I said, rolling my eyes. Did you just roll your eyes at me? No, sir,